What's going on? 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 Elijah, you said 2 dislikes. That's crazy. How you guys doing, bro? It's been like, what, 3 days since the stream? I don't even know. Not too long. I just decided I'll just put up my latest graphic here. Space Cowgirl. You add J23, what's going on? Dislike bots, SMH. It could be bots, but it's more likely like actual people just disliking the stream. But the reason why it's titled "The Old Heads Are Gonna Be Mad About This" is because this is gonna be LaMelo Ball and Miles Bridges. Pretty much, it's gonna be like an outlook of them like facing off against MJ and Scottie Pippen. So you can tell why I would say old heads gonna be mad, and not even just old heads. It's gonna be funny to see the reactions. Still showing Momo at it, yeah. That is fire. Thank you, bro. I had a lot of fun with that one. I had to watch a couple tutorials because I'm not really good with water, but came out all right. But yeah, that's why you can see how this would upset the old heads. But we'll have to see. What's up, DNC? What's going on, CMB? Elijah, Game Time. Jay, what's going on? Is that right? That's everybody right now. Alright, cool. Yeah, how you guys doing, man? It's early stream. I try to stick to the schedule, but you guys know, man, it's just crazy right now with school and all that. But today's stream would be actually on schedule. It should be CP3 and Blake is what people comparing them to Pippen, a wing defender, and MJ all around. Because of Lob City, that Lonzo page said. Oh yeah, true. But since this is current right now, is what we're doing. I think in the future, I want to redo the lob again, how I did Chris Paul and Devin Booker. Their lob, I want to do one with definitely want to do one with Melo and Miles Bridges. That might be next, honestly. We'll see how I like this one, and then yeah, that might be next, to be honest. I don't know. Kyle was first to comment yesterday night, 12 to 15 hours before the stream, wrote something about being first. Hey, shout out to you, bro. I appreciate your support, bro. It's always appreciated. The cool thing about this is that I'm not going to use these jerseys. I'm going to try my best to make some jersey swaps into their old classic jerseys. Just to give it that kind of nostalgic feel so it'll fit more. Fit the scene more. So, yeah. That's also something cool, I guess. You want me to call you an Uber, even though the night was super duper. You said, what's up, Chase? How you doing? I was second right behind Game Time. Dope. Already know. Already know. Yeah, so first we gotta mask out the players. How to get my color wheel like that. Hold on, let me check my camera. Make sure I'm in frame, because I'm trying to get comfy. Because this is going to be a long stream, probably. Same. How to get my color wheel like that? Just go to color. And how did I get this like that? No. Shit. I'm just going to try to remember. Oh, yeah. Right here. On the little 3 bars, use color wheel. Color wheel right here. And the good thing about this is... Whoops. The good thing about this color wheel is that you can see your saturation. You can see that full blown. This is all saturation. Then you can see how much light or dark you have, and then you can see your hue, which is your color. So it actually works pretty great. But yeah, and it even tells you when you're doing too much. See that caution mark? It tells you when you're doing too much. So that's really good. The G League Ignite game for 1.3 million views on YouTube and millions watch on TV. Damn. Yeah, G League's on now. Isn't G League on? Not like on TV, but I'm talking about like it's just live now. Like people are watching that now because of Jalen Green. People are gonna start watching it more, and more less people are probably gonna be going to college that are top recruits until they actually get paid or something. Shit's crazy. Your face a little in the way. Oh yeah. Let me move my camera. I'll just show you real quick without my camera on. So it's in the top right. And then these 3 bars right here. You change your color wheel. You change the color to color wheel so you can see everything more spread out. So you got your saturation in the middle. You got your hue right here, which is your color. Your hue is your color. Saturation is how pure your color is. And your black to light. Your like lightness is how white or dark the image might be. You know. So, and just choose this and choose color wheel. Let me turn this back on. Alright. R.I.P. Cow's face. Gotta mask out the GOAT airness Jumpman. The GOAT airness Jumpman. Fam, bam, slam. But definitely, you gotta mask him out. You gotta have the best mask for Jordan. The Jordan has to get. He receives the best mask only, bro. Come on now. We all know this. Wait, I can't tell if his arm is that thick or not. What the hell? It's kind of a weird mix of light and dark. Can't even tell. Lennings, Kuninga been the best player. I thought he'd be a top 3 pick. I didn't even know that. Jalen Green, how's he doing? I saw his highlights from his first game. It didn't seem like he had too much highlights really though. Did not seem like he had too many highlights there. I want to watch a G League game or two though, cause they really be competing. You know what I'm saying? Cause they're trying to get to the next level, so they do be competing. You said trying to finish my Curry design today. Nice, Elijah. Did you already put like a preview in the chat? A little preview. Are these the wait? I used to remember all the Jordans. These are 14s. I know these are 14s. Yeah, right. These are 14s. They gotta be Jordan 14s. I think they are. I used to know all the Jordans. Royalty. Who y'all think was LeBron's best teammate of all time? Kyrie, bro. Come on. It was either Kyrie or Wade, but I say Kyrie. Just cause I don't know. Kyrie was really Cavs. Kyrie was on a different level. He's still on a different level, obviously, but it's either Wade or Kyrie. You know, like Bosh was really a good teammate too, but it's just that his role got diminished. I know Gang Time thinks that Bosh literally is kind of overrated, but it's just like, dude, no. He just had to get his role diminished. Because Bosh was really killing in Toronto, bro. He just took the back seat. He had to. He's averaging 16 and 5 a game through 2 games in G League. That's not bad at all. Jalen been meh. He looks for his shot too much while Kuninga scoring in a higher clip. Different moves and passing. True. Yeah, Jalen Green has a lot of hype, so I mean, a lot of the time when kids in high school have so much hype, they're not really live up to it. But I don't see that happening with Jalen Green because just the way, I don't know, he's kind of built different. He's kind of just built different, if we're being honest, man. You said career easily Wade. I mean, in skill, it's obviously gotta be AD or Wade. Yeah, I say that. I'm just saying, like, Kyrie was my favorite to watch with him. So, I mean, I guess that's not really the best, but who was my favorite to watch with him was Kyrie. But that's not really the best, I guess. Anthony Davis is a freaking force, so I feel like the Anthony Davis-LeBron duo is kind of not as speculative. Not, what's the word for it? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Not as I don't know. I think you guys will know what I mean. But like, just because of like the where LeBron is in his career, like it's at the point where LeBron's in his career that people are just like bored of seeing him win. So it's like we're not really focused on the Lakers as much, even though they're really nasty. So like people aren't really focused on the Lakers too much. They're just like, dude, come on, bro. This dude just wins, you know. But if it was a young LeBron with AD, like we'd be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? And like everybody else would be like that. No cap. Jordan ain't playing the 14s. That was 1999. Okay, so these are. No, I'm trying to think. Ones. What? Okay, hold up. You might be tripping, cause. Nah, these are definitely the 14s. They have to be. Look at the number, bro. Look at the number on the back. You remember the Ferrari 14s? They had the number exactly like this. I think you're tripping. Bosh was killing in Toronto, but he was never a top 5 player like Wade. Yeah, I mean, he was not. But I just feel like we could have saw a lot more from Bosh if he just didn't have to take the back seat. But yeah. Nah, Wade was definitely a dog. I don't know if he was as much of a dog when he was with LeBron. For a couple years he was, but you know what's always interesting is that Bosh and Wade were gonna have to play together, and then Bosh got that shit. So that just messed up their career. Not their career really, but it kind of messed up Bosh's legacy. But who cares though? Because like at the end of the day, I'd rather be breathing and live the rest of my life out, and instead of risking it on an NBA floor. So definitely a W call by Bosh to stop playing. Definitely a W call. Elias, what's going on? What's going on, Ty? Wade in 06 was built different. Facts. The Flash, bro. The Flash. No cap. Was Bosh in Toronto even top 3? Nah, probably not. 14-year Cal going crazy when watching LeBron play with Kyrie in early 2014. Facts. Really, mainly Kyrie. I'm just like, yo, what the hell? Kyrie's crazy. Kyrie, man. Definitely the best handle in the league history. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Steph Curry is actually underrated for handle. Just because he shoots so much, and then people are like, oh, he doesn't actually handle the ball. He doesn't have handles like that. Like, bro. Steph Curry's handles are insane. You said my friend has the Ferraris he bought at the local sneaker shop in 2016. The local sneaker shop. How do you buy the Ferraris at a local sneaker shop? When were they releasing the Ferraris at a local sneaker shop? Because, like, I don't collect shoes or anything like that really anymore, but those are one shoe that I kind of want. Just I don't know. They're like what, 400? One day I'll probably spend the bread and get some Ferrari 14s. Those have just always been a shoe that I was looked at like, damn, I want those. I have a good amount. You know, my best like classic shoe. I don't even know if not Jordan didn't wear them, but the champagnes. You know, they came out with the cigar 6s, and they came out with the champagne 6s. Yeah, I got the champagne 6s. They're fire. The champagne 6s also glow in the dark, so that's also lit. But you know, they're just like really. They're like they look like Martian shoes, literally, and it's just they're kind of lit because, like I said, They got the ring on there on the shoelaces. They got the ring, and they got like the Jordan number on there. They got the ring, and they're just built like crazy, and they glow in the dark too. Like, not that I'm around just running around in the dark, but like my only other pair of clothes that's kind of like higher end that glow in the dark are my freaking Bape shorts. But Bathing Ape isn't even really like a thing anymore. It is, but not like anymore. It's not a crazy thing anymore. I used to have 2 pairs of Bathing Ape shoes, or Bathing Ape shorts, but then I traded 1 pair for, what did I trade it for? I think I traded 1 pair for, I forget though. But they were the blue camel ones with the World Gone Mad that I traded. I don't really care about that type of stuff anymore too much, but it do be cool to collect it. 11 people are watching, but only 2 likes on the stream. SMH, like up the stream. Facts, like up the stream, y'all. Appreciate it if you do. Curry is so underrated off the ball too. Oh, Curry's the best off the ball player ever. Come on, that's easy, bro. That's easy. That's easy. Easy money for Curry. Off the ball player, best ever, best of all time. It's not a Foot Locker. It's a store that sells hype clothes and all, like the Yeezys, Off-Whites, and high-end and Jordans are selling on StockX and Rare. Okay, cool. That's actually really cool. So I need one of those near me then. I'm not getting one in South Hadley. This is the suburbs, bro. We ain't getting no sneaker shop in South Hadley. They'll be like, okay, yeah, put that somewhere else, bro. Unless there's like one part of South Hadley that's not like the suburbs, and it's just like the beach grounds. It's called the Flats. And there's also a place called Riverboat. But, you know, here, when you want to have like some hip fashion store, you want to have just something hip in this town, they're like, oh, no. It's like, bro, calm down. Like, we have this thing called the Town Commons, and it's literally the wackest thing, like, you can ever see. Like, it's, like, all original stores by South Hadley, so it's just, like, overpriced, like, stupid suburban stores that don't sell anything that's, like, worth your time, but people just still somehow find a way to buy things there. And they have, like, a food place, and, like, everything on the menu is, like, 30 plus. Because they try to act like this town is so bougie, but it's really not. It's pretty much every town that acts like there's the ish. And they really don't be, bro. It's a very preppy town. You said Cal told us long ago, Cal loves Rodman as well. In 2021, big boy shoes, school threat like them black Air Forces. See, no. I just like the Rodmans because they fit well, bro. And after, like, I'll tell you guys what happened. So if you guys kind of know, I played basketball for a long time, but in my senior year, when I was playing in a tournament at Springfield College, because they have the Hoop Hall Classic where like all the top recruits and all that stuff go, but so they have a local tournament as well. Not tournament, but just a local showcase as well. And so what happened in that showcase is that I literally was wearing my Wolf Grey 12s. Yes, my Wolf Grey 12s that I was like, oh my God, I have to wear these. And they were heavy as hell. I knew something might happen if I was wearing those shits. But, you know, me being a hype beast or whatever, wanted to wear my Wolf Grey 12s to play ball. So everything was going fine, like, throughout the whole game. But then, like, the third quarter, I believe. Yeah, the third quarter, I literally came down from a rebound, bro, and twisted the hell out of my ankle, bro. And it didn't break. But, sheesh, that thing took forever to heal. I had to take, like, a game off. Like, 1 game off. But, like, yeah, that was the year I was going for my 1,000 points. So, you know, I wasn't really trying to let it heal. So, after that, I just had to wear high tops. So I got them, the Rodmans, and the rest was history. Now my Rodmans are kind of just, they're wrecked right now, but I'll probably wear them again, or get them again for future. But that's why I got Rodmans, because the Hoop Ball Classic broke almost broke my freaking ankle trying to wear wolf gray toes on court, bro. You said unpopular opinion, most Jordans look like space boots. No wonder it was flying. Nah, I don't think so. I think like some of the later ones do look like space boots, but one doesn't look like. Nah, yeah, you might have a point. One, kinda, not really though. Two, nah. Three, those shits are kind of heavy, look like space boots. Fours, nah. Fours are really dope. Those are good. Fives. Fives are iffy. You got a point here. Sixes, nah. Sevens. I don't know why they even made a difference between the sixes and sevens. They look like the same exact thing. Like Jordan 6 to Jordan 7 was like, it was like how the PlayStation like changed their logo from PS4 to PS5. It's like that. Like literally the Jordan 6s to 7 were how PlayStation changed their logo from PS4 to PS5. No cap, bro. I swear. I swear. Said Bape Supreme all overrated. Facts. Cal, what's going on? What's going on? Fitty, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. Poor small towns boomers mad in the city and for this post. Does your fan buy a lot of stuff there for the culture? No, they don't. They don't. My dad be shopping on my dad's main site when he gets clothes is like Nautica. He be dripped out with the Nautica, no cap. He's a fly young dude. He buys so much Nautica that he has like the Nautica like card, and like so he has the Nautica card because he buys so much of it. So like he'll get like free shipping and all that, all those deals and stuff. Not my town, man. My town is broke. Damn. Heard you. Leg injuries and basketball and falling take me 2 weeks or months to recover. Happened to me twice. I had to go to the hospital and could not walk, but had no court to the crib, so I walked in for 20 minutes. Say psych right now, bro. Say psych right now. That's OD. That's OD. Jose, do you have basketball highlights? Yeah, I do. They're on my. Are they on here? Or on Calvin Bridges? If you just look up Calvin Bridges highlights, yeah, look up my basketball highlights. So I get the putback dunk, second play of the game. You know what I'm saying? I really thought I was crazy. Nah, it wasn't bad though. It wasn't bad. I didn't get bouncy really like that until I went to college. And literally this summer, I literally trained my legs for this summer. Got bouncy. I think it was partly, or probably a good amount of it was just going vegan, like honestly. Because once I started going vegan, like my immune system was just reacting to me, and I just started like going crazy. No cap. Going vegan and just eating healthier. It's really about diet. I went vegan. I ate healthier in general, and then I was just stretching every day, and I was running hills every day. But I gotta get back to that soon enough, because dunking is really fun and being athletic is fun. I think I still got some athleticism, but I haven't done it. I haven't like trained in a minute really, like for jumping and stuff. But like stretching is very, very underrated. Stretching every day is really good for your body. Nautica Drippy have a couple tees from you said Jordan 1 is cleanest in existence. The Jordan 1, you think the Jordan 1's are cleanest? Dude, I gotta go with like the 11s probably. I probably would go with the 11s. Yeah, I gotta keep it a buck, man. 11s, I think those are cleaner than the 1s, you know what I'm saying? But that's my opinion. I really do rock with the 11s though. Nautica Drip have a couple tees from a couple years ago. Get those coupons and emails them for savings. Facts, dude. Nautica is next level. Nautica's next level. I got a little bit of Nautica, but I don't even wear my Nautica too much, to be honest. I don't wear too much of anything, to be honest, anymore. You guys see, I like wear the same stuff. I wear my Nike sweatsuits. That's really all I need to wear. I got a green Nike sweatsuit that I don't even put on. Got a black one I barely ever wear. You know, all you really need is like 3 or 4 sweatsuits. In the summer, you know what I'm saying? Wear some like some like floor, like I like pattern stuff, pattern shorts, vibrant colors. I got a couple of vibrant color outfits for the summer. Nothing crazy though. I feel like hold on, let me see. And Cal is expected to have a bigger role in coach. Yeah, it's very true, very true. Sad boy hours, but it's okay. We're good now. He said, not much. I'm trying my hand at jersey swaps. Had to restart because my Chromebook died, but I'm on Photo P. After I use my path pencil to outline my object, I don't know what to do next. Path pencil. Do you have to like right click on Photo P and then make a selection or no? Yo, Cal, how did Schmeat make the DSJ swap to Pistons? The whole thing. He was doing a video on the After Effect change. I don't know. I saw his video. I saw your comment in there too. I'm not sure how he did it. The first time he did his jersey swap, he was using hue and saturation. So I don't know, because honestly, you probably shouldn't be using hue and saturation on your jersey swap. But that's just my opinion. He said, couldn't it be me, man? I'm a white boy. Ain't got an athletic bone in my body unless it comes to O-line and football. And even then, I haven't played since middle school because of coaching. Oh, yeah, coaching. Yeah, coaching actually ruins things a lot of the time for people. Like, it's kind of... Like, a coach can, like, just be ruining stuff. Like, it shouldn't ever really ruin what you're doing. But it comes to a point where it's like, bro, y'all don't know what you're doing. One, or this could be a problem with the coach. Or they're just showing favoritism. Like, favoritism is just like, bro, come on. It's going to happen in the world because we all, I mean, naturally by nature, we like what we like. But it's like, bro, why, bro? Just why? Like, why is this happening? You know? If you don't wear your black one, I'll take it. Wait, the black. Why would you take my jumpsuit, bro? Why? And you probably don't even fit at CMB. Or I don't know. Wait, how tall is CMB? That's the question. And plus, my black one has BSU basketball on it, so it would just be like, what? Cal loves the PacSun shorts or designer hype shorts, eh? Yeah, I actually have like 2 pairs of PacSun shorts. PacSun's hella expensive though. You can get PacSun shorts. You can get PacSun shorts at Burlington Coat Factory for way cheaper. But I do have 2 pairs of shorts from PacSun, and I got a couple shirts from PacSun. One of my shirts is really cool from PacSun. It's like it says what does it say? I think it says alternate dimensions, but then like if you were to flip it around, it says it the other way. So when you look in the mirror, it says alternate dimensions on the bottom, and then on the top it looks, you know, a mirror image thing. It's like a simple designer thing, but it looks pretty cool. And it's just like that smoky gray. I could talk about clothes for a long time, just because I like the design of clothes. Make a selection if you once you make a selection, you have to right click, or you can hit your layer mask tool. Do you have a layer mask tool on Photo P or no? So there should be a layer mask like icon somewhere. I mean, I think every app has something like that, even if it's not Photoshop, because even like Clip Studio has layer mask and stuff. So you gotta look for that. Look for your layer mask button there, and then that should help you out tremendously. Where'd my color go? See, whenever I like change something, like something will go off, and it's just like, bro, why'd that go off? I hate clowns. Oh wait, Zen, what's going on? How you doing, man? Elijah with a tiger. I hate clowns. That was my high school mascot, South Hadley Tigers, dude. South Hadley Tigers. Like, isn't that name so original? Like the Tigers. Like, you never heard of another school with the name the Tigers as their mascot. It was so OG. So OG, man. I hate clowns who show favoritism for no reason and ruin other people's chances for no reason, just off they look in shape and all that. Most hoopers don't look like hoopers. There's a lot of hoopers that just don't be looking like hoopers. But I will say, you do have to present yourself in this world because people just make assumptions. So you don't have to present yourself and just be nothing. Like the great, who said that? The only way to just live is to be nothing. That was like Aristotle or something like that. I don't know. It was one of those greats. But in this world, you have to present yourself a specific way if you want to be treated a specific way. Now, it doesn't always mean that you're going to get somewhere because you're presenting yourself that way, but in this world, you have to sometimes play to what other people want to see. So you have to find a balance between playing the game. And through my time in college, I didn't find the balance through playing the game because I wasn't really with the bullshit, to be honest. Now, if I go back in time, I probably still wouldn't be with the bullshit. So it is what it is. Like I'm not about to beg someone to be playing or beg someone to do something because they don't mess with me. Because then, like, how do I look begging for something that I know I should have already gotten? Not that I'm saying like there's things in this world that you deserve, but working my ass off and he's obviously just like tripping. So that was just a sign from the universe telling me like there's something better that you could be doing after a while. Because I had put it up for like a year. Like if you guys know me, I don't like just quit on stuff. Like I don't just quit on stuff. So yeah, I've been like a year and I was like, nah, all right. Well, I think it's time. I think it's time, man. I think it's time. But we do live in a world where it's like you gotta present yourself the way you want to be looked at and viewed half the time. But once you really find what you want to do, people just start to flock to you, and you don't even have to do that because you can just be yourself. So, you know, I feel like when I'm in designing, I can just be myself, and pretty much anything I do now, I just pride myself on just being true to myself more than I had before. I've learned a lot in the last like 2 years. Learned a lot. You said I just finished my jersey swap. Nice, Jay. Did you put in the Discord, bro? Check it out. Beast Mode Mobile, what's going on? I made some edits of NBA players. You made them on... Oh, I said mobile. I thought I said mobile. Beast Mode homie, what's going on? I made some edits of NBA players. Oh, CMB, you're like literally my height then. You're literally my height. Sen, you're 1 inch taller than me. LinkedIn Coat Factory? Nah, Burlington Coat Factory. Burlington. KD playing in Warriors Core for the first time tonight on ABC. Can't wait. He getting 2 tributes. Let's get it. 2 tributes? Why 2 tributes? Oh, because when he goes to OKC or something? I don't know. Just finished my first jersey swap. Read that. I saw a quick mask in the select that tab at top of stream, but it didn't seem to do anything when I clicked it. That's very weird. Quick mask. There should be like a layer mask icon somewhere. I gotta check out Photo P one day or one of these days. Zach LaVine to the Sixers. What? That's cap, right? Dang, y'all be living large. The best name brand, most expensive clothing I have is a $300 Mitchell and Ness jersey. What? Living large, bro. A $300 jersey. I never bought a $300 jersey. I did have a Wilt Distilled jersey. And okay, I'm gonna be honest, bro. The way I got that was so scheme. It was so scheme, bro. Like, so how I got this Wilt Distilled jersey, hardwood classic, telling you not, dripped as hell, right? I don't even wear jerseys, so like I just traded it anyway. But, bro, so I'm in college, right? So I'm with, like, at this time I had a girl, so like for weeks on weeks we were just like peeping this dude, and he just kept his clothes out in the hallway, bro. He just kept his clothes out in the hallway. So 2 weeks in, I'm like, all right, like I'm just peeping all this stuff. I'm like, bro, if someone doesn't take that jersey in the next like week, like we're just nabbing it. So A week passes, she just nabs it, and I'm like, all right, whatever, F it. So now I just had a Wilt jersey, Hardwood Classic. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even wear that because I was just like, you got to keep it gangster. You can't be wearing stuff that you just like took, but like you got to keep it gangster, bro. So I didn't even wear it. I wore it like twice, like in the summer, I think. But then after that, I just like gave it away. But I got like some very, very nice shoes with that jersey, bro. But like, not to point fingers, but I didn't take it. It was a gift. It was a gift, bro. I'm not in the Discord, but I definitely joined and put it in. All right, bet. Yeah, everybody, make sure you guys join the Discord up, bros. All right, let me read this. Inspirationally said Elijah, yes sir. I don't even own anything over $200. Cal, will you go back to playing for the team as a senior year since they blackballed you just because they wanted you to design the corruption? Yeah, the only reason they blackballed me was so I could like start my design career because they knew it was for me. That's why, bro. They were like, yes, you need to start designing, bro. We're gonna act like we just don't know this, but we know what you're destined to do. You know what I'm saying? Some people do be knowing you're destined for stuff, and they just be messing with you. Moger, what's going on, bro? Cow. Moger, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Chilling, my guy? What's going on? Edits by Jordan. What's going on, bro? You said felt that game time. I only got that for Christmas. My next jersey is definitely a Kobe jersey. Which Kobe jersey? That's dope. You said I got a John Wall Adidas in 2016 at the outlets for $40. It was like a lot of fillers. Wait, what? A lot of fillers off, but it was $40 because in next season it was Nike, so they getting stock out, but it wore their season. I think I understood half of that. No, I didn't even buy it, man. Someone bought it for me. True. More of a Nike and Adidas guy. You like more of Nike and Adidas than like Jordan and stuff? Yeah, I don't even I don't know how I feel about like Jordan as much anymore. I feel like it's played out. Like Jordan used to be like really, I don't know, it used to be a lot doper, but they stopped dropping as much heat. So the classics are always cool. I like to wear stuff that like other people don't have, so that's what I'm always looking for whenever I shop. Like I'm looking for like just some stuff that other people don't have. Just because I like to keep it original. Alright, what happened to this mask when I did that? See that? See that? His head just like... That's not cool. What the heck? Alright. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna decontaminate colors on 100, I guess. Or maybe I won't put it on. I don't know. Just leave it. Fix it from there. I love squirrels. You love squirrels, Landon. Nice. Very cool. I think squirrels are really cool. I have a story about a squirrel too. I'll tell you. Still sweating on my keyboard from the 1 hour challenge. I feel you, bro. I gotta do a 1 hour challenge. I still haven't. I still have to do a 1 hour challenge, Moger. I'm gonna post the story around like, well, whenever this is off, I'll post it. Just got my first full tutorial swap done yesterday. Congrats, bro. Congrats. I gotta put the freaking keys on here. I also have to update the stream edits. I will do that. Yeah, if you guys haven't put your stream edits in here that you want to be displayed on the stream, go to my why am I blanking? Go to my Discord and put those in the stream designs tab. Yeah, Moger and B Sale did a 1 hour design challenge against each other. I mean, B Sale took about 3 hours, but after 1 hour, it didn't look bad at all. My favorite jersey in my little collection is a Lauri Markkanen Finland jersey. That's dope. Lauri Markkanen came to Mass to play in a tournament one time. While he was in high school, he was going crazy. He came to it was like somewhere around Taunton, Mass. You said people just buy stuff for the hype or name, but it don't feel special anymore for shoes. Last 2 years kind of fallen since 2019 releases the quality and overproducing. Yes. It's just the same thing with a lot of things. A lot of things are just getting highly saturated, bro. Like mixtapes, that's another topic, but that's another random topic. But you guys remember how cold mixtapes used to be, and like how nostalgic mixtapes used to be? I was watching Devin the Lab stream a little bit, and they were going through like the old, they're going through like older mixtapes and like how great they really were compared to now. It's just like, oh yeah, let's just throw a mixtape out there. There's all these companies and it's just oversaturated as hell. You know, it used to be Yay Area's finest. You know what I'm saying? Ball is Life had the gas. Hoop mixtapes. Hoop mixtapes made the best hoop mixtapes. Or hoop mixtapes was the best, in my opinion. Like, hoop mixtapes always had that sauce when they made them. But, you know, things change, I guess. Things change, rearrange, so do I. Hold on, let me see. Photoshop need to fix itself. Photoshop crashed 3 times already. Where do you guys get NBA players' signature photos? Eli, when I get NBA players' signature photos, I'll just look up the player, and then I look up signature, and then after that, I usually have to find like a card or something that they signed, and then from the card I mask out what they signed on like the card, or if it's a photo, just take the mask from it. Cal B Sale wants to challenge you for the challenge. We can get to it, bro. We can get to it. I'll go on B Sale's stream. He's gotta host it though. Tell B Sale he has to host the stream. Or we could do a dual stream, I guess, but I want B Sale to be the main host. Let's get B Sale to 100 subs. And then I don't have to worry about my stream. I don't have to read chat. Not that I don't like reading chat, but just during during the hour challenge, that'll put him at a disadvantage to have to read the chat. Just don't tell him that. I'll put him at a disadvantage, so he has to read chat and I have to design. Simple. I want the Crenshaw City looking number 8 Kobe jersey. Yeah, that one is fire, Noah. Yeah, that one's fire. There's a lot of jerseys I'd be like, yeah, I want that, but you gotta have to see. You know what I'm saying? I don't buy as many jerseys anymore or anything like that. There are a lot of jerseys I'm like, damn, I would not mind that jersey. Why is my properties like I don't even use this tab. I don't use this tab. What is libraries anyway? Like, what is this? Like, what is this, bro? Yeah, B Sale's gotta host it so I get more time to just think about what I gotta do. My hands are gonna be like, oh my god, sweating during the freaking hour. Definitely. I've never done one. Maybe I'll do a practice 1 hour design challenge before. This is going more on the green side. So let's change that. You said dang Papa Cow with the laughs. What? I got a 9.5 gem mint MJ. 9.5 gem mint NJ. Nice. You mean a jersey though, or what are you talking about, Zen? Basketball mixtapes were last goated in 2016. Yeah, they fell off after like 2016, 2015, around there. Big fall off. But is what it is. I feel like there's still some like valid mixtapes, but they just go overlooked now because everybody has a mixtape, and it's like they just don't hit the same. Like the beats used to be crazy, the filming was authentic, not like it was like. There's something about films when they're actually not the best quality that just makes them better. I don't know. What do you guys feel? Do you guys feel me on that? Like, it's like you have to really, like, I don't know how to explain it, but when you have a film and it has like not the best quality, but it's still HD enough. There's a different feel to it. I don't know. There's a different feel to it. I don't know. There's definitely a different feel to it, man. And you know, all the effects that people put on the stuff now, it's like, bruh. Like you can just keep it simple. You can keep it simple, but be original, right? So there's ways to do that. There's ways to keep it simple but be original. Like if you think about hoop mixtapes, they had a great setup, right? So they would play the video, and you know every beat drop, they would hit all that type of stuff. But the intros would be fire, right? And then also their main thing that they really established was they were the first ones to just say, all right, let's put the credits in this bitch. Like halfway through the video. Then after we roll the credits, we're gonna get right back to it. And they might even add a song change in that, right? Crazy. The last greatest mixtape that I watched was Colin Sexton's. Colin Sexton's high school mixtape. What was that? I forget. Was it called Hoop Diamonds or something? But Colin Sexton's high school mixtape was insane, bro. That one was insane. It had like 3 parts to it. That's how you be original, but just keep it not all effecty and stuff. Like, we don't need all that. We don't, bro. We don't. All that effect stuff, we can use that in like 10-second videos, like you see on Instagram or whatever. Like when you do a video edit, like we don't need that. Now they overrated and sound boring with silly music. Facts, bro. I have to go eat. Okay, Moger. Can you check the Discord? I posted a swap I want you to look at. Yeah, I got you, JM. I got you. Libraries is how you collab, I think. Yeah, it's how you collab, but I heard that you can't even like be on the same thing at one time, bro. So it's definitely whack. I heard you can't be on the same document at one time. Like it's just like a collab. Like it sets it up. Like okay, I could just send the email. Like Adobe, trash. I'm just letting you know, y'all. Which one is it? Let's see. Don't know which one it is. You said it's the extra effects and all SMH facts. Cal, would it cost anything to get like a Discord call or FaceTime meet with you sometime and get a walkthrough on this swap? If so, how much, my guy? I actually want to eventually set up something like where if you're a member, we can just meet like during the times of the week. But yeah, that's like what I'm trying to set up. But all you have to do is click the color in libraries and it switches the foreground color automatically to whichever color you choose. Click the foreground color automatically. You said desperate times call for desperate measures. No, I got you. Just DM me on Discord, Fitty. It's the Juju to the Nets. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's very. I think it's pretty good. I would just focus on the hell was that? I would just focus on the gradient map. The membership there's like 3 levels to it. It's like $2 a month, or 3 or 5 or something like that. It's not too much. So yeah. Anyway, for right now, I would just say focus on the gradient map of the jersey. And then these right here, because like they're kind of pixelated a little bit. But yeah, man, the membership's like 2, 3, or 5, I think, 50. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I like the helmet already. The helmet looks really good. And yeah, just focus on the gradient map, but it's looking good so far. Like football jersey swaps, like I'm alright at them, but I'm not like insane at jersey swaps for football because I just don't do them enough. Like maybe in the future I will, but I just don't really like enjoy football, so I don't do it. I just don't enjoy football. No disrespect to football, but I just find it boring. If we're looking at swaps, can you check mine out? Yeah, I got you. Wait, what? What was I gonna tell a story about before? I forget. What is this? Which one? Jordan? What's your guys' name? You guys be changing your name on here, bro. From YouTube to here. I just don't know. You guys gotta let me know before you, like, say it. Celtics fans love their Duncan too much, bro. Why, hello, Cal. What's up, BC? Explain libraries. It explains libraries. It explains libraries. Click the color in libraries and it switches the foreground color automatically to whichever color you choose. So that's what libraries does. I don't really know what it is. I guess I'll look more into it than Noah. Appreciate it. Yeah, the white stripes I figured were a little bright. Yeah, bro. It's coming along. It's coming along. It's design tips. Oh. First NFL swap. Okay, cool. Original pick from the Gators. Oh, so you're a Gator. Okay, cool. To Cardinals. This is your first swap, too. That's actually really good for your first swap. Yeah, like the gradient map actually looks pretty clean and stuff. The hardest thing on NFL jersey swaps, I feel like, is just making sure you just got to take the extra time to make sure your lines are clean. Because if your lines are clean here, I don't really see a problem with this at all. Yeah, if your lines are clean, I don't see a problem with this at all. Because look, everything's fitting to his jersey. The numbers are fitting. The Cardinals fitting. So I would just take the time to just make sure the masks are clean, because the masks aren't really clean. That's the only thing, and that's something that just takes patience. And it's like, oh my god, right? But if you just make sure your masks are clean, it's gonna take you a lot further. Because if you look at, like, say a better example is like looking at art, right? And that's where I really like started to like figure out that it doesn't really matter how long you take, but you have to make sure your stuff looks clean. Because the longer you take on something, generally, it's going to provide more stress, because you're like, oh my god, why is this taking so long? But it's going to be way better for you in the long run. So I would just say, take your time on those masks and make sure everything looks crispy before you move on to the next step. Because, like, when you look at line work on art and you see someone with really good line work, you're like, oh my god, like, that line work is really, really good. So it's just kind of the same thing on a design, I guess. If you were to think about it, like, we don't use line work, but we kind of do in a way. Because when we're masking stuff out and everything looks really clean, we see the difference, and it's a small difference that kind of separates professionals from people that aren't really professional, or whatever you want to consider a professional. But, like, that's something, like, I've been, like, looking at and just like, damn, like, if I took the time to do the line work a little bit better on this design that I did, this would have came out way better. So just make sure everything's clean, and then that jersey swap's literally looking not there's no real big problems besides that. I don't know, looks pretty good to me. Appreciate it. Yeah, the white stripes, read that, my fault. I'm probably going to do a Pitts to Bengals swap next. Nice, JM. Definitely. Like, let's see. The comment before that one. Click the color in the libraries and it switches the foreground automatically to whichever you choose. That? On before that one, okay. I don't think... Oh, libraries is underrated, Cal. You can save colors in groups and pull colors from photos you want to use on design. Oh, shoot. So it's kind of like a little color matching code thing. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Yeah. That is good to know, for sure. I'll probably be using that in the future then. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, man. Noah's always got me with the, like, helpfulness, you know what I'm saying? Always. Alright, so, like, another thing that's underrated is this. Oh, shit. I don't want to make a third one. I just want to have two. So, properties. Let's put it here. Just making sure your monochrome is out. But I think what I told you guys, I'm gonna try to do swaps just to give it that nostalgic feel in this edit. So we're gonna start trying to do. They have those. They have stripes already, but they're not filled in. Hey, there we go. MJ and Scotty. Boom. All right, let's read up. Terrible donuts and trash coffee. Rather get some from the local shop that tastes like heaven, bro. Facts. I don't even know why people go to Dunkin' Donuts so much. It's like, dude, those donuts sit there for very long. I mean, at the end of the day, chocolate's chocolate. That's what people will try to say, but it's like, no, it's not. And those donuts are garbage. I haven't eaten a donut in like I don't know. It's been like a long ass time since I eaten a donut. But anyway, yeah, you don't want to get Dunkin' Donuts. And like, you can just make your own stuff at home. You know, save your bread, bro. Saving bread is a better feeling than getting Dunkin' Donuts. Saving bread's a better feeling, man. It starts with nah, 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 bet, bet, bet. Why do people do that weird watermark text thing beside the pic so much? People who show up so that Chase right in the one show no looks weird. You guys need a watermark. Wait, what? I don't know what you mean, gang time. What's the next step after the mask though? After you mask, what are you talking about? After the mask? Oh, for a jersey swap after you mask, you gotta like try to get all the texture out of the jersey. So you gotta like use a content aware fill or something like that, or a healing brush, and try to get all the texture out. So you just content aware fill things out slowly. That would be the next step. Appreciate the feedback. No problem, bro. No problem. Hope it's helpful. The only thing that is like pain about masking out jerseys that have lines is like that they have lines. So that is the pain in itself. Masking out jerseys that have lines is that they have lines. It's pain. Painful as hell. And it just takes longer. But I'm just trying to see if it'll be worthwhile to do that. But like every time, like I tell you guys, hold on, let me read this first and I'll tell you guys. I never knew that how I get my color background. I did not know that. Cam, what's going on, my guy? What's going on, man? How you doing? What design are you doing right now? Is it like LaMelo and Bridges versus MJ and Jordan? Yes, it is. It's the very early stages of that. Dang, that old jerseys, one of the most underrated. Yes, they are. They've been there for weeks. All processed for weeks. Bugs extremely search. Or price kind of just go local or make your own bread. Exactly, bro. They just put it in the freezer and like they're like, all right, just unthaw this shit. Like, nah, bro, nah. Like that's disgusting. So you can save colors. For example, like if you have 3 colors you want, you don't want to go back and forth to each one. You can just throw them in the libraries. The easy transition from one to other. Okay. Definitely gonna start using libraries then. I'm gonna like look up a little video and I'll be saving that. You say Cal beat me to the design. I'm making a LaMelo and Miles Bridges Airbnb design. Nah, I didn't beat you to it. Like this is gonna be a new wave for sure. Miles Bridges and LaMelo Ball in the NBA. Going crazy. Yeah, man, I'm always learning stuff on Photoshop too, but seems we're learning some different things. I'm learning more of like not like tools, and I'm just learning like as I go. Like I don't watch as many videos anymore or like play around as much because like I know what I want to do. So like from there, I just learn like randomly. But my learning is very random, but it works somehow. Like I pick up like little details that I use, not like tools or anything, but I'll just pick up little details, and I just like start finding things that I like to use more than others, which is kind of inevitable if you just design every day, I guess. But They look like that toss that his up. What? Oh wait, let me read the second half because the first half don't make sense. Game time. Workers with no life get paid $7 an hour. Just say okay, boss. Bro, you gotta start somewhere. Chill. You gotta start somewhere, bro. I worked at Six Flags, bro. So you gotta start somewhere. I mean, if you're like 35 working at Mickey D's, like, oh, not Mickey D's, bro, but if you're like 35 looking at like Dunkin', maybe you should question some things, but I mean, you gotta start somewhere. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you guys about a squirrel. That's what I was gonna tell you guys about before. So like, I used to have. So, hold on, bro. Hold on. I gotta find the LaMelo jersey. They're sold out everywhere. Are they actually? That's kind of surprising actually, because the Hornets jerseys are kind of ugly. Like these ones are ugly, but that's kind of surprising. Yeah, I gotta realize the nickname Airbnb won't stick because LaMelo doesn't like it. Nah, it's B. Isn't it? It's not Airbnb. It's what is it? It's like MBX2. It's MBX2, bro. It's Mellow Ball, Miles Bridges, X2. That's what it is. We're not saying Airbnb. That shit's whack. But it's MBX2. That's tough. MBX2 is tough. That's a tough nickname, bro. It's a tough nickname. MBX2. That is tough. Kyle got a new video on libraries coming soon. Kyle's a professional, and hey, I'll have to see, if I have a tutorial on libraries. If it's really helpful, I might have to. You know what I'm saying? I give you all credits and stuff. Hold on, but hold up, what the hell? What is going on? Is that not content aware? You're telling me that's what content aware picked, bro? What? Hold up, bro. I'm hella confused right now. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, like, dude. Okay. Professional, and a hooper. I don't know if I'm a professional or a hooper. I don't know if I'm either of the two. But thank you, man. I don't like the term hooper just because Cash Nasty's like, I don't know. He's kind of annoying, in my opinion. Look at the Discord design page. All right, is your name a lie in the design? Because you guys be changing your name like every 2 seconds, and it's like mind-boggling, bro. It's mind-boggling. MB squared. Oh yeah, MB squared. All gas station food same nasty fake stuff in it, and man's buy it like it tastes like plastic, bro. Like I used to be buying like food like that, like too, like, bro. What was wrong with me? I mean, you can't be high level until you just go through the low levels, I guess. You can't just come out and just be high level right away. Like, you got to go through ups and downs, twists and turns to learn things about this world. LaMelo likes Airbnb nickname for connection with Hornets. Okay, are you sure? You know what might have happened? Honestly, if he actually likes it, reported by Bleacher Report, he probably got like a deal, or they were like, bro, if you don't take this deal, yada yada yada, and you need to make this Airbnb thing because we have a deal with Airbnb coming up if you guys do this. So that would be the only reason I would think he would say, oh yeah, I actually like it, headass. But you said Cash Nasty is dope. Oh yeah, man, Cash Nasty is dope, but he's just kind of annoying. That's just my opinion though. I like his videos. I don't watch them anymore, but pretty cool. I like his old videos a lot. What drew the straw for me in watching Cash Nasty is like, you guys remember when LSK got to meet LeBron James or whatever, and like they whatever, like LSK met LeBron James, and Cash Nasty did a reaction to it, and then he was like with his girl and she was filming or whatever, and then he like literally just broke his whole laptop because Chris London got to meet LeBron James before him, bro. That's what did it for me. I was like, all right, I think I'm done watching this. Because if you really think about it, you should not be really fantasizing or idolizing another man that much that you would break your computer over it, bro. Because, bro, at the end of the day, he's a normal person, bro. Like, as much as you want to say, like, no, he's not, like, dude, you should not be, like, fantasizing or, like, breaking something over another man, dude. That's just weird. That's just low-key. We're getting borderline there. We're getting real borderline there, you know? We're getting real borderline there. So I was like, all right, this ain't for me anymore. It's getting weird. And then they started doing, like, a bunch of sellout stuff with, like, all the ads and all that. I was like, I don't know about all this. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't know about all this. I don't know about all this, bro. I don't know about all this sellout stuff. I don't know about it. Cash is cringe. Ravens Design is my name on Discord. Bet. You said, what should I add as the background? Maybe if you do like, hold on, try to work on his hair first, so it's not as much of a like outline. You know what I mean? Try to get it like more realistic looking. But I would add like maybe some textures behind it, and then try to mix it up with the Hawks logo or something like that. The Hawks logo is really fun to play with, and when you have a logo like the Hawks, you can like do a lot with it because you can just play with the colors and stuff, because it's kind of a simple logo, but it's still really recognizable and liked by a lot of people. So you can play around with the logo, use some gradient maps on it, but yeah, looks pretty cool so far. He tweeted it last night. He tweeted what? What up, Amin? How you doing, bro? Cal was on that broke college student run or high school. Get to the gas station and get some overpriced candy snacks and some pizza. Yes, I was, bro. I definitely was. Not even going to the gas station though. I was just like, we had like hella food courts at my school. We had like what, 3 or 4? No, we had four food courts at my college. All in kind of walking distance. My campus was actually kind of big, but it wasn't huge. Like, I'm saying that like I'm out of school. Like, I'm still there. I'm still taking courses, but I'm not there anymore. And I don't see myself going back really next semester. I don't really see that happening. It could. I don't really see it though. But I mean, I guess you never know. But yeah. That was 2 years ago. Moochie is the best 2Hype YouTuber in my opinion. I'm not even sure who Moochie is. I kind of stopped watching 2Hype after all that stuff. And just like them kind of selling out. But more power to them. No hate on them. More power to them, bro. Do what you want to do in this life. It's not my life. When's my 1v1 with Shaq? Dude, he literally dodged me. That's it. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead, bro. He dodged me. He's scared. He's scared. It's all good. I mean, dodging me is just, it just brings more to the name. Like, hey man, one time I made Shaquille O'Neal just dodge me because he was just scared, bro. Scared as hell. He was scared as hell. He didn't want to make he didn't want me to make an edit of him mid game. Like my special skill, or my power up, or whatever you want to call it. If we were in like an anime verse, if we were in an anime universe right now, my special power would be like. Now this is actually a good idea, right? So anytime that you're in a battle, my special power is support, and the support backup is I make a meme edit of someone very quickly, and this destroys their confidence. Confidence levels go down to minus 25,000 percentile, and then from there, we just beat that ass. All right, so that's the skills that Photoshop can equip you with. You minus their skill percentage, then you get to beat that ass because the skill percentage is way down. You know what I'm saying? Easy money, easy dubs, easy dubs, guys. So it's all about. Sometimes you gotta earn your dubs, but easy dubs. You know what I'm saying? You say Cal snitched on Clark and LNU and got exposed months ago with Mal. Oh, Cash snitched on Clark and LNU. Yeah, he did. Everyone uses Red Hawks logo for trade designs and put it everywhere with texture and gradients like red, like the light red one. Yeah, like just switch it up. That's what you gotta do. You gotta use it, but use it in a different way. When Melo tweeted he likes Airbnb, see, Melo probably got a freaking offer for something, bro, because he definitely didn't like it at first. But you know, this is the NBA, bro. It's all commercialized, so it's whatever. Airbnb's like, let's go, baby. Probably have like a deal with the NBA, low key right now, because that's how the shit works. Let's see. Too Hype wasn't lying about Mopey. You can tell Mopey is a crybaby. That's what you can tell, Jake. Shaq hit him with the dodge and burn tool. Oh, facts. He hit me with the craziest dodge and burn tool. That is big facts, Noah. Do I use selective color? I do. Not too much on like the initial parts of a swap burn design, but I'm trying to think. When do I use selective color most? It's like, oh yeah, when I'm matching colors, I use selective color all the time. That's when I use it most, when I'm matching colors to a scene. That is when I use it most. I need to make another matching to a scene video. Do another example. I don't know. There's a lot of videos I can make. You know what I learned about yesterday was... What was the tool I learned about yesterday? It was something with shading. I forget. It was when I was making this this design here. What was it? I forget. I want to say it was... I forget, bro. I forget. I don't know. I forget. It was something, though. If it comes to my brain, I'll remember. I'll tell y'all. Shaq, a greater human than a basketball player, which is crazy to say in terms of him being one of the greatest ever, most dominant, done more off the court and less. Yeah, he has done more off the court. He is a Freemason, but he's done more off the court. If you don't know what a Freemason is, look it up. But he has done a lot off the court. I'll give him that. Man thought he snitched. They called him for free houses and free money and free escorts. What? Bro, I literally gotta sit here excited for 2 months before something I want drops. Low-key kind of pissed. What is it? What is it that you want to drop? What is that? What is that? Alright, so they have like this texture on their jersey, and I'm gonna try to look for that. I think this is it. Is that watermarks? Oh my god. It has watermarks. Don't you just love when it has watermarks? Oh my god, I can't stop loving how it has watermarks. Let's see, I'm gonna put this on though. Appreciate you guys coming to the stream today. Make sure you guys drop a like. So go to the channel if you guys are new, man. All that. Let's multiply. It's on invert. I'll multiply. It's really on. The hell? Sun just went off in my house. Sun's going crazy in my house, dude. Nah, it was the washer. Everything's okay. All right, this will work. How am I gonna know where this is? I have a black background. Go to a gray so I can see more. You said I love Mopey, but the man literally said he was fine and stayed with it and used Mopey abuse to his advantage of growing his YouTube, and Jezer literally tried his best to help him with his mental. Hey, this is the world we live in. Probably a jersey. Changes trade to Zion, and the Zion had an idea. Trade to Zion. What do you mean, Elia? What did LNU do? He was my inspiration to start a YouTube, but then he just left. Pretty much, I guess LNU just said he's taking a break because he wants to, and also he already is really financially stable, so he doesn't really need to do YouTube as like a job or anything like that. So he's just kind of chilling. Is what I'm taking from what he did. Obviously, I don't know his life, but I think that's what he's doing, just taking a break because he doesn't really need to not take a break. If he feels like taking a break, he can, because he's already off pretty well, money wise. He doesn't even need to really work that hard on YouTube, but he was putting in a lot of work, I guess, on YouTube. Though he was paying his people like $12 an hour, which was a stupid situation, because if you're getting paid $12 an hour, that's not his fault. That's your fault. How are you going to blame someone for paying you $12 an hour, but meanwhile, you accepted the terms to be paid, or not, no, it wasn't $12 an hour. It was like $8 an hour, something low as hell, but anyways, how are you going to complain about the terms, but you accepted the terms? Like, dude, think with your brain. Like, you are the one that accepted these terms, bro. I don't know what to tell you. That's what I would have to tell him. I was like, it's like, I don't know what to tell you, man. You accepted the terms, bro. You accepted the terms. Don't know what to tell your dumbass. Don't know what to tell your dumbass. You said that my type of flight, my type of woman, my type of my type of check. Chill. Chill out. Fire alarm. The laundry is definitely done, Elijah. The laundry is done as hell. That shit's done as hell. You gotta love when laundry's done. Psych. But let's see. MLB, the show dropping in 2 months and 7 days. Oh, okay. Makes me mad. I just want to play it because it drops on both Xbox and PlayStation for the first time, and I can't wait. All right, so what you have to do in the meantime is get on your PC and get some mods and start a little mod. All right, we need Noah to start a little mod series that we'll all watch. All right, cool. Sounds like a plan, Noah. Cool. Let me know when you got that mod series going. We'll all come through. Nice. Very nice. Thank you. So Noah's going to let us know when he has a new mod series out on his YouTube, and we're all going to go to his live streams and watch MLB The Show mods before the game comes out. Cool. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan, bro. His KD song is goated. It is goated. It is goated. I like it. They're paying him $5 and they're doing 20 hours of work. Yeah. If you're getting paid $5 and getting paid and doing 20 hours of work, whose fault is that? Like, bro, this isn't a Chinese sweatshop, bro. Like, no offense to China, all right? Like, we're keeping it real. But this isn't a Chinese sweatshop where you have to work for $5 on over 20 hours. I'd be damned to work for 20 hours and get $5. Do you know how big of a simp you have to be to do that, bro? Like, there's levels to simping. Like, people think like simping is like girls or whatever, but no. Like, where simp actually came from is being the opposite of a pimp, and that is the actual definition of being a simp. How are you working for 20 hours and getting paid $5 and you're still working and just complaining? Like, no, bro, no. I can see if it just like happened and you weren't getting your money and then you're complaining. All right, that's one thing. Now, you shouldn't really complain about money to anybody else You should probably try to handle your business by yourself. But, because complaining a lot is what girls do. But, at the same time, how did you get in this predicament where you're getting paid $5 for 20 hours? Like, did LNU force you into this predicament, bro? Did he kidnap you and say, you're going to work for me for $5 for 20 hours? No, he didn't. And if he did, that's crazy. But as far as I know, that didn't happen. Because if you're already complaining about that, you would have you would have brought that to light too. So it's not like you were under a gun or something. Like, that shit just was crazy when I heard that. I was like, bruh, are you serious? Like, they're really complaining about that. Like, are you kidding me, bro? PC mode for 2K is go to way better than the game in any game. Facts, it is. You said I gotta buy a PC before that happens. Oh, I didn't know. I thought you had a PC, Noah. You have a laptop right now? Yeah, we ain't in China to make a shirt for 1 cent or whatever they call it there. Guys, check out the channel. 1 sub from 160. Yes, go sub to Gang Time. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. Let me put the BRB on. I'll be right back. This is yellow. And put it on linear dodge. When you're using linear dodge, you don't have to use it bright at all. As you guys see right there, how much of a shade it already gives. Just kind of crazy. And then at the top, I'm going to put in a light layer. We're gonna actually use a blue layer. Let's put it on linear dodge again. So like that. And then I'm gonna use my gradient tool and make a gradient that's coming over, hitting him with light. You can adjust as you need be. From the bottom, maybe you don't want it to be as harsh, so that type of thing there. Then I'm just gonna add a little effect. So this is a hologram, just kind of texture-ish thing. So I'm adding in this hologram texture-ish thing, and I'm gonna put it on like, you just gotta pick the one that looks best for you and your purpose of editing. So I guess lighten looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna put it on lighten, and then I'm gonna put some blending options on and take it off some places. But yeah, at this point, I would say you're pretty much done. You know, you can add whatever else type of things you want to add. Maybe you want something that's blurred in the foreground. Alright, we back. We ain't trying to make a shirt for 1 cent or whatever they call it there. I don't even know what they call it there. Isn't it like Zen or something in China? I'm getting some crackers, bro. I'm not eating today. So you know how that be. I'm trying to think if I should channel mix the whole. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You said bro Loki thought 2015 was the best year for 2K. In 2015, we had the best group of content creators and a good 2K game for the times were in 2015. Yeah. 2015, 2016, and 2017, that's where it all ended. 2017 went downhill from there. Went downhill after 2017, I feel like, with 2K. But, you know what's a good thing, though? I Run You is back streaming. I just saw that. I was like, oh, shoot. I Run You's back. Well, somewhat. I mean, at least he's streaming again. Very good news. I Run You, dam, dam. I don't know if you guys even watch I Run You. He was just playing Fortnite for mad long, but now he's back streaming, so it's a W. Hold on. I gotta be strategic about this. I'm gonna do this part first, because that content where Phil be bugging out. See? Starts bugging out. I'm gonna do more of this stuff first so I can get a better selection when I do that. Content where fill, it does fill, but you can still be pretty strategic about how you do it. Cause I see some of y'all content we're filming, and I'm like, bruh. I know this shit takes a while, but don't just be doing that, and then using the clone stand. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Chris Move's still going, but switch to commentary more. Yeah, he does way more commentary now, for sure. Way more commentary. Way more. I don't watch Chris Move anymore, but I feel like it's kind of just dope what he did, because he's really just in his own league, to be honest. Like, he never got into any of the drama or wanted to join Too Hype or any of that stuff. He was just like, I don't know, like, it's just kind of dope. He just stayed in his own lane. And some people were like mad at him because he was staying in his own lane and not really like associating too much with all the other people that are doing 2K. But if you look at where a lot of people that are doing 2K are now and what the type of stuff they're doing versus what Chris Wu is doing, yo, telling you, bro, stay in your own lane, bro. Because if you think about it, right? So you go to the bank and you're like, shit, I'm gonna rob this motherfucker, right? Now, if you go to the bank with a group of people, where's your first mistake that you had? Because if y'all motherfuckers get caught, you're going to jail for sure. If you go to the bank by yourself and you rob that bitch and you get out of there, you only have yourself to tell on. Now, when you go to the bank with a bunch of motherfuckers and you get caught, the first problem with it was going to the bank with a bunch of motherfuckers. Alright? Life analogies, bro. Sometimes you just gotta be doing stuff on your own. And like, look where it got him, bro. Look where it got him. And then you look at like Too Hype and you're just like, oh, they're cool. I really like 2020. I did not like that. That's because 2K17 was trash. I Run You sold his soul for Fort. Facts, he did. The problem is 2K just in it for money now. What's your shortcut for content? Where it's Shift F5. Shift F5. He's a Pinoyer, changed gaming for everyone. One of those originals. And yeah, he ain't used his fame, but he doing the right thing while the others are down bad. Yeah, bro, he just stayed in his own lane now. He's just doing his own thing, man. So I mean, you can call him what you want, but at the same time, like, I mean, you gotta have a little bit of respect for him at the same time, even if you don't like what Chris Move did or does. So did Shakedown. He kind of stays in his own lane too, most of the time. Shakedown. I don't really watch Shakedown anymore. I think he's kind of corny, but that's just my opinion again. I think his videos are kind of corny, but he makes some nice videos too, though. Okay, Hood Cow, bro. What? You mean Pioneer? Bro. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, there's a kid at my school that was on my basketball team, and he would always run with Shakedown, and I was like, oh really? And he was like, yeah. But then like every time I told him, or every time we asked like him to see like some gameplay, he'd be like lying about it, and he'd be like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got like no gameplay really like that. Like, we just be on stream together, and I just be playing with Shakedown. I'm like, bruh, come on, bro. Why? Just why? But Shakedown's videos used to be kind of funny, but then I got a little bit older, and I was like, damn, he's actually not that good at the game, number one, and two, I don't know, man. He's actually not that good at the game, though. I want to get back into 2K, but it's just trash, so I can't. Takedowns plays of the week. Back in the day, it was fun to watch, but cringe commentary. Yes. All right, like plays of the week are probably still really fun to watch. Does he still do them or no? Because the plays of the week were really good. Does he still do them or not? I don't even know, to be honest. All right, CMB, catch you, man. I don't even know if he still does them. Appreciate you guys in the stream, man. Make sure you guys drop a like for your boy if you haven't. And join the stream if you guys are new, man. Discord link is also in the description and all my socials. Yes, I have to plug my stream a couple times. Please don't sue me. I'll have to plug my socials in my stream a couple times. Don't sue me, bro. Don't sue me, bro. I'm just a broke college student, bro. Just chill. Just chill. I'm just trying to get a little bit of Google Ads revenue, too. Just stop. When I first started, like, monetizing my videos, y'all were like, bro, ads. Ads. Ah! He was capping about Shakedown like Shakedown Legend, but really should have done Smooth or some if they lying. He's casual to the game. He like Pack Gaming. I don't know who Pack Gaming is, but and I also don't like the word casual, but I guess he's a casual. Like Shakedown Legend. Yeah, bro. I don't know. He was just weird about it. I think he might have actually played with him, but I don't know why. Like every time, like we would actually ask him about it, he would just not like say anything. I was like, bro, why? How could you not like Chris Smooth, man? Literally invented the world wide known splash. Oh my gosh! When you gotta get the sh. You gotta get the sh on the end of the splash. It can't be splash. Nah, you gotta get the sh. I just spit everywhere, but it's fine. You gotta get the sh on the splash. No cap. Chris Move was definitely in the mic like this. YouTube sues Cal. Breaking news. Famous designer facts. Chris Move was definitely in the mic like this, bro. Splash. Singing like a light skin. Chris Move was singing like a light skin Splash, bro. He still is though. I wonder if he like still records a new Splash. Like, does he update a Splash every year? Or does he keep that old one from like, when did he start? Like 2009? I don't even know. It's been a while, dude. I can't even really remember when he really started. Freaking way back in the day. I don't even know. He was literally like the first big YouTube basketball dude. Pack Gaming was good for a little bit, in my opinion. I don't know who Pack Gaming is, to be honest, man. I do like watching that run you play 2K, though, because like he's actually good at the game, and he like kills people. So, no, he did sell out for Fortnite. Yeah. I did like watching him play 2K, so we'll see if his stuff is cool on 2K again. See this part right here? Very, very not bueno. Oh, the logo's gonna cover it, but give that guy a map. Where are you going? Give that guy a map. Would you get copyright for saying that? Imagine like Chris Move got copyright on that. Like streamers can't even say that shit during a stream. Why are they saying Splash like that? Sue them. You might, bro. You never know with copyright, man. You never know. You can literally like start singing a song and YouTube will copyright your ass. So they don't care, bro. They do not care. Like you'll just start singing a song you know, and they'll be like, "Damn, like you use 5 seconds of that song, bro. It's over." Like you either cut that video out of your live stream or it's over. Like it's happened. Like you'll sing a song, and then you'll be like chilling. You'll be like, "Oh yeah, I used all non-copyright sounds for my stream." And then you get hit with like the 5 seconds of the video you were using, and you look at the video and it's like you just singing, and then you feel like a dumbass, and you're like, bro, YouTube is on some other stuff. Keeping it a buck. Okay, let me use a mixer brush. Excuse me. Oh, isn't like, what the hell? Why does it flow all the way up in the? I was like, dude, come on, dude, come on, dude, come on, dude. when he was 25 and at 35, guessing he uses the old one as an effect and probably takes a long time to use a new one. Just drags the old one in. Facts. I mean, if it ain't broke, bro, don't fix it. Like, that's the other thing about Chris Move. He never really like forced anything. Like, he didn't force like him trying to be funny or like forced like stupid videos on his page. Like, he kind of just like kept it trill. Like, he never like forced anything. Like, that's something that you have to learn from the greats. Like, you just gotta learn kind of how they move. Like, he obviously switches it up with the different, because now he does commentary, but he always finds different avenues, but he's never like forcing it, and he keeps the motto, like, if it ain't broke, bro, like, why fix it? He's not out here doing like TikTok challenges and all this other BS. Like, bro, this is 2K. I want to watch 2K. I want to watch 2K. You come to my page, you want to watch art. You go to someone else's page, you want to watch the page for that reason. Like, stop switching it up because you want to like make more money. Stop it, bro. Stop. Stay true. Cut the shit. Cut the short shit short. So my mom would be saying to me sometimes. She don't be saying it anyway, but anymore to me because I don't be acting up as much. But cut the short shit short, bro. In life, you gotta cut the short shit short. My guy literally plays every sports game and is super chill. Facts. QJB, I like QJB. QJB is dope, bro. QJB is dope as hell. I haven't watched QJB in a minute, though. What has he been playing a lot recently? When QJB was playing MLB The Show, that made me want to play MLB The Show, and I don't even like baseball, bro. I don't even like baseball. Made me want to play MLB The Show, bro. You said I also like Stacks Montana. My guy is probably one of the best 2K YouTubers. Stacks Montana. Yo. I remember Stacks Montana. I actually forgot about him, bro. What the hell? How did I forget about Stacks Montana, bro? Does he still make content? Damn. Forgot about Stacks Montana. That's crazy. Time goes on, you just be forgetting stuff. Stacks Montana was dope. How'd I forget about him? He would be like slurring his words like nah. No, that was QJB a little bit, but Stacks Montana had a little bit of that. He had a little bit of QJB flavor, but not as OD. But he was cool. He had his own sayings and stuff. You can sing a song on YouTube and get banned, but a girl can show her WAP. Alright, so this is why we have to have stream buttons. Because next stream I'm going to try to put the buttons on. Like, when something happens, we got to get these stream buttons so it play an effect, bro. This man said she can show her WAP. I'm dead. I'm dead, bro. I'm deceased. Officially deceased, bro. I'm dead. This man says show her WAP, bro. I'm dead. Where is the properties? I'm dead, bro. He don't add new things, but he keeps the original, but I don't get boring, and it's iconic, and he knows when to use it when he don't cheese it. Yeah, he just doesn't force it. Like, there's no really need to force it, and he knows that. I mean, if Chris Move just started doing like weird advertisements and weird challenges and stuff, everyone would be like, dude, what are you doing? But like, at the same time, you can do whatever you want to do because it's your life. But like, I don't know, we'd just be like, what is this? What is this? What is this, Chris Move? Like, what challenge, bro? What's going on here? The hell? King Sean, yes, King Sean was dope too. 2K mans do that TikTok cringe. Exactly, dude. Exactly. And it's like, bro, why? Like, you just know, like, it's just for the bread. His story times were fire. Facts. You talking about Stacks Montana? His story times or QJB story times? I think you're talking about Stacks, right? Stacks Montana story times were very litty. Imagine a voiceover reader like that. Juice Man's goated. King Sean, Juice Man, Stacks Montana. I used to watch them a lot when I was growing up. But yeah, Stacks Montana story times were really funny all the time. They would call him the GOAT though. They would call who the GOAT? They would call who the GOAT? Stacks or someone else? Because I got off track with the chat for a second. I'm asking about these shoes and stuff. I feel like this will definitely pay off, me taking the time to mask this out. Obviously, it wouldn't have taken as long, like, off stream, but, like, I don't really care. Because, like, on streams, it's like, now I'm trying to be sure, or not just be sure, but I'm trying to immerse myself more with a conversation than the chat. Like, it's something that I worked on, but it's like, I feel like on stream it's more important to talk to people than do the actual design. So it's like, I thought I found a balance, but it's more like, if we're talking and we're having a good conversation, it's like, I feel like that's more beneficial than like completing a design one time on stream or just rushing the design, because I don't rush my designs anymore anyway. But like, I feel like it's better to just have conversations on stream and stuff like that. It's more beneficial than me just like all on the design, just like uber focused. It's on your rage's Twitter. Cal, a girl really did, and nothing happened at Alter. But you say simp on Twitch and you get banned. Yeah, dude. Literally, it's like I talked about on my Instagram story, bro. Like, and I wasn't joking, bro. I was saying, like, the agenda right now is they want men to be a lot more feminine. So you will literally see it in broad daylight. And I mean, say you don't, but you know, they want like a roles change in the system. It's like weird. They want women to be very masculine, and then they want guys to be like really simp culture and all this BS. Like, that's what they want, bro. But I don't know, man. It's just weird. It's just a weird time, weird world. I don't know why. I don't know exactly why yet I was born into this time period, but maybe I've been here before. I don't know. But it's just a weird time, bro. Do not know. This is very weird. I do not know. It's very weird, though. It's very weird. Oh, man. My nose is running, bro. We'll be okay, though. I'm going to start at black and then go to... very weird, very odd, very... I don't even know. Very weird, very odd, very weird, very odd. That's all I have to say. I'm gonna take these dudes out for now. And I'm gonna save this as a displacement map. You said, for real, how do we get like 8 T genders from 2 real ones? What the F? Dude, I don't know. And it's like, it's not even a thing where I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm mad that people want to be called a different gender. Like, that's not the problem. I don't really, like, you are who you are, and I don't really care if you like do certain things or whatever you like you can like whatever you like, bruh. But like, why do we have to like stress it and be like saying our pronouns and all that? It's like, I know it's like to show support, but it's like, bro, like, at the end of the day, like, just do you and like don't worry about what other people think. And it's just like who really cares about that stuff? Like, just keep it to yourself. Like, this world isn't just for you to be sharing all your whatever your orientations are or anything. Like, it's fine. But it's being forced. Displacement maps. Duo. I'll just save it as displacement maps duo. Alright. What? Oh, I am so dumb. Okay. You said that I missed something? No, we're just still doing these swaps and stuff right now. That's all. You didn't really miss anything, man. Also, my nose is very stuffy. That's all you missed, really. That is all you missed. For sure, I just want to know who came up with 80 genders and why we got to make it a big deal. The world is too weak, can't take any criticism. Yeah, it's a very weak world, bro. Very. It's a very weird time, man. Like, people are like, oh yeah, like once the vaccine comes out, like everything's going back to normal. Like, no, it's not, bro. Like this is not something that's going away for a while, and there's just big changes that are happening right now. So like, we as a collective, we gotta like start noticing things that are really actually happening, so we can just be wary of this and not scared of it, but just prepare and like just know what's going on in the world, bro. There's a lot of this stuff taking place, a lot of weird stuff taking place, man. Like after COVID, like this is not the end of it. Like, it's just getting started, man. Cause you gotta think about it. But you gotta think about it, man. Like with technology and stuff, they don't even want people working, and it's like they want robots working for you, bro. They want robots in place of you. Like, there's just a whole new wave coming. I'm telling y'all, bro. It's gonna be crazy, but we just gotta do the best we can, man. You can't worry about it at the end of the day. There's just a lot of stuff you could talk about. I could talk about it for hours, man, but not a lot of people are comfortable even talking about the things that happen until they really happen and they're in their face. But it's what it is. You said, "Ayo, thanks for the comment on my latest video." For sure, Smeet. That video was really good. I didn't even know like you did your zoom that way. That's very cool. I don't even think I've used some of those effects that you used. I did zoom on After Effects one time, but it was like a different method. I think I might have used. Maybe I did use Clock Wipe. I'm not sure. But yeah, that was actually really informative. Actually, why didn't I put that on my story? I should have. Or on my story. I'll share it on my YouTube community tab, bro. Later. I have to put the freaking poll up too for B-Sale and Moger later on. Cal using gradient maps for colors, always taking a step up. What a go. Yeah, man, we're taking a step up, man. You guys have made me realize that my dumbass should be using gradient maps. So we're doing it. We're doing it, man. We're doing it. I gotta adjust these colors a little bit more, but just get that right Charlotte color. I think it's pretty close though. We're going for the classic look, and then we got the texture to put on there. I'm really gonna displace map it and just put it all over. No problem, bro. Okay, now is a good time for me to tell the story about the squirrel. It's a quick story, but it's really important. So, when I was a little kid, there was always a squirrel at my grandma's house, and the squirrel, like, we knew it. We knew what it was, because, like, that squirrel freaking loved us to death, right? And its name was, like, Tom. We named it Tom, bro. Alright? And literally, it would just, like, come up to us and just, like, whatever we would give it, it would just, like, eat. That's how comfortable the freaking squirrel got. You know how squirrels just run away when you look at them? Nah. This squirrel was, like, about it, bro. He was, like, really our boys. He was boys with us. So, like, his name was Tom. And that's pretty much, like, the story, right? Well, when he died, bro, that was actually a sad day. It was like, damn, I never knew I was gonna get attached this much to the squirrel. Like, have you guys ever been attached to like a wild animal before, and you just knew the wild animal as what it was because of the way it acted? It's kind of it's a special thing. It's a special thing. But when he died, bro, kind of sad. My uncle actually buried him. Well, what we think of what he was, we think it was him that we buried, because after we buried him, he never like came around or anything like that. So we're almost positive it was him that we buried. But like after we buried him in the backyard, man, in the backyard, like that, we had a freaking squirrel funeral, bro. That's all I had to say about the squirrel, but pretty important. All right, it is important. Okay, if you don't think it's important, we're gonna have problems. But we had a squirrel burial. Have you guys ever seen a squirrel burial? I don't think so. I don't think so. What's the design today? So, oh my gosh, I have to go blow my nose, bro. Jeez. Hold on. What are you guys doing? Okay, so the design for today is like I'm taking MJ and Scotty. Well, this is gonna be this is a project, but because we're just taking it kind of slow. But I'm taking MJ and Scotty versus Miles Bridges and LaMelo Ball, and yeah, that's why the title is the old heads are gonna be mad at this one. You know, they're gonna feel definitely some type of way about this, but oh well. My man said gradient maps were useless a few months ago. Now look at them. Facts. Facts, bro. I was like, nah, gradient math, I don't need those. I don't need no gradient maths, bro. Elthas, what's going on, my guy? How you doing? How you doing, bro? Like, who needs gradient maths, man? Couldn't be me. I'll use hue and saturation to do my jersey swaps. That was literally me, bro. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hue and saturation was not cutting it, so your boy had to do something else. They were not cutting it for me. Oh, I didn't even channel mixer the jersey out. I didn't even. I kind of probably should have, but I think it's fine actually. But yeah, man, having a connection with wild animals, there's not many connections that hit as differently as that. I mean, is a squirrel a wild animal though? I don't think so. I don't think so. Don't think a squirrel is a wild animal. Where the wild ones are, dude. The wild animals are always around my campus though. Like, kid you not. Yeah, hue and saturation just took way too long. Yeah, they just take too long. You can do them very well, but they take a long time. Currently watching the NBA G League game, starting to get back into it. You're starting to get back into watching NBA or just G League. But yeah, is Jalen Green playing? Or the other Kabanga? What's up, homie? Cal, wishing you the best day. Thank you, Sophia. Hope you're doing well as well. But yeah, bro, like wild animals on my campus is not something out of the ordinary. There was literally a freaking deer. Like one time when I was going to the gym to like get a workout in, the deer was just in the freaking middle of like the grass. Like on the way to the gym, they have like this little, like imagine you're walking your way, doop de doop, and then there's like a little green grass patch in the middle between the two walkways, between this way and that way, and like the deer was just like chilling in the middle of that, like not moving, and I was just like, dude, like what is going on? What? And then like another time that I was walking to the gym, and out of nowhere, two foxes just run by me. kid you not, my life flashed before my eyes because I was like, oh, well, I guess this is the day that I'm gonna go, because two foxes just flashed right behind, right in front of my eyes, and I was like, bro, please, please, please. It was like a adult fox and a baby one though. They weren't even stunning me, bro. They were like, whatever. They were like, chill. They didn't care, bro. The deer was just chilling there too, though. I was like, bro, what is going on here? Living in the woods, because Bridgewater is really like, it's a town, so there are a lot of woods surrounding it, but it's just like still like, what is going on? Like, you literally see every type of like wood animal or like forest animal there. You want to go on a savannah trip to Africa to see the jungle animals, or you want to go to Bridgewater and see the forest animals? Like, which one? Pick your choice, because it's freaking capital of that, I guess. NBA stuff in general, I'm a big football guy. True. Yeah, I don't even watch the NBA like that. I just design the NBA. I can already see the comments on this post. Facts. Big facts, bro. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? There is no way. Like, whoever made this post is tripping. Oh, there goes the fire alarm. Hold on. Let me mute my mic. Alright, we good. What? No. What? Alright. Oh, Melo's too yellow, bro. And Miles is too yellow, bro. They got too much yellow. You select the color. Like, why y'all got yellow skin, bruh? I think that was my fault, though. So. Gotta make it more red or something. Like, I don't know, like, sometimes when I have too much yellow, it'll just, like, make me not even want to design the piece. Like, when I don't notice till after, I'm like, ew. Like, what did I do on this? Like, don't go with too much yellow on your pieces, guys. Don't do it. Learn from me. Make sure you have, like, more reds than yellow when you're doing skin. Jalen Green dropped 21 points. Tough. I hope Jalen does good, but I can see him going down the same route as Jalen LeCue. Nah, I don't see the same route as Jalen LeCue, because he has more skill than Jalen LeCue off the bat. And he's taller. I think Jalen LeCue is like, what, 6'3" or something? I don't know. But Cal Telementendu? What do you mean? Temps de gang? Oh, what, Elijah? What scholarships did you have coming out of high school? I didn't have any scholarships, man. I think I had like 2, but it was like academic scholarships. Jalen Green played yesterday. It was a good game. I saw that nice dunk. Like, Division 3, you get no like bread off for your school. It's Division 3. They don't pay you. They don't pay for any of your schooling, unless it's like there's some there's always inside things you can get. Like, if you go to school for Division 3, but then they technically give you like an academic scholarship that you didn't earn. You can like do that, but not really any scholarships per se. People be getting heated over nothing for designs. I know, dude. Like, it's just the world of social media. Like, people just sit on their phone and wait to get mad. Like, like, I can't wait to get mad at something today. Oh, can't wait. Like, all right, bro. Yeah, that I hope that takes you far. I hope that takes you real far, man. Getting mad over a design on Instagram, like, ooh, I don't know. I don't know how it's looking for you down the road, man. Or just getting mad at sports in general when, like, we all know. No, okay. But I was gonna say, like, you know, when we all know that shit's staged, but, you know, some people don't think it's staged, but whatever. I mean, after the Super Bowl, I mean, I think that turned a lot of people's eyes to it, but happens a lot with Cal because he makes meme-ish designs. Yes, exactly. That says what definitely happens because of my meme designs, man. This will be on SportsCenter with all the old heads, and you'll have real NBA players talking trash. Facts. I can already see Richard Jefferson saying something. That'd be funny. Calsoscope and game time in French. Hey, French. Never learned French. I learned a little bit of Spanish in high school, but I never really paid attention as much. And it was kind of like, I wasn't trying to sit there and learn Spanish in high school. I was just trying to get, like in my senior year, I was just trying to get out of that. I was done with everything my senior year, bro. I was literally done with everything. I was like, oh my God, please get me out of this place, bro. Please get me out of this place. Please. Please, bro. After the basketball season was done, I was like, no, I'm done with this. I stopped like trying to show up to class and stuff. I was like, bro, no. This is all done. We're done with this. It was bad, bro. I was just like, every day was such a struggle for me to even just show up. I was gonna do track in the spring. I was like, nope, not doing that either. I was like, all right, are we almost done here? Like, are we almost done here, bro? Like, what's going on? This shit is whack. You should make a Richard Jefferson design of him dunking on MJ. Richard Jefferson, he has a lot of hot takes. I've seen some of his hot takes, but I haven't watched Richard Jefferson in a minute because I don't watch like SportsCenter as much anymore. Or no, what's he on? Not SportsCenter. He's probably on one of the different ones, to be honest. He's probably on a different one. Oh, whoops. This repeats. BRB about to post real quick. Alright, cool. No problem. Did you do a graphic design in high school? No, I did not. I started designing my sophomore year. No, not my sophomore year. My freshman year, yeah. No, I can't think. Yeah, my freshman year, like at the end of my freshman year, kind of, or not at the end, but the second semester, like January of my freshman year. That's when I started messing around. Sorry, I had a complete brain lapse. This is what happens when you try to think about too many things at once. Even though that was only one thing, but that's how my brain just works. So, bear with me. Bear with me, y'all. I can't think about more than one thing at a time. Or sometimes even one. It's a struggle to think about one thing at a time. So imagine like more than one thing at a time for me. Wow. Insane pressure. Richard Jefferson is just funny. He always comments on SportsCenter's posts, and him on the Nets was low-key crazy. Yeah, Richard Jefferson on the Nets is underrated. I'm laughing because like there are those players that are just like super underrated, and you just like are like, how? They're actually like kind of insane. He was one of them. You're just like, how does this guy go under the radar, really? Hold on. This has... I'm not sure why that blue looks different. Oh, I think this had a blending option on, that's why. A little bit. Yes it did. Yes it did indeed. I think their jerseys are a little bit, I think they're a little bit more green tone in them. Richard Jefferson on net was low-key a goated dunker. Yeah, he was bodying people for fun. Like, he was definitely having fun with that. For funsies. Appreciate you guys coming out to stream today, man. Make sure you guys drop a like. I appreciate it. Hit that sub button if you guys are new, man. And I don't know when I'm gonna finish this, but it's probably one of those ones I'm gonna work on like late night or something like that. We'll see. It might take a little bit of time because I want to set it up really well and just really clean. So I'm just taking my time with it. I don't really rush designs anymore. Hopefully I can be an example to not do that for you guys. because there's really no point in rushing your designs. There's really no point, honestly. You said my graphic design teacher hates Photoshop but likes Illustrator more. Dude, my graphic design teacher... Oh, what the heck? Is this lagging? Why is the brush lagging? Let's see. I don't like that feeling. I don't like that feeling. But my graphic design teacher teaches on Illustrator, and I thought I was going to be learning more Photoshop, but whatever. I guess I'll learn Illustrator and learn how to do logos too. I mean, I can't really complain too much because I don't really use Illustrator that much, so I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with it. And it is pretty fun to use once you get the hang of it. And it just will open a new avenue of being able to design some different things for me. But I mean, it's like the teachers half the time they don't even know like that much about the software. Like, I don't know if you guys know what the shape builder tool is in Illustrator, but my teacher didn't know what the shape builder tool was, and it's like, dude, come on, bro. Like, there's different ways to do everything, but like I'm just saying, like, come on. Like, the shape builder tool is literally like standard kind of in Photoshop or Illustrator. So it's not like I'm like, oh, you're dumb, but just like, I don't know. School is just crazy. That's all I gotta say. School is just crazy, man. School is just crazy. School is just a crazy place, man. It's a crazy place. School is a crazy place. Like, Richard Jefferson and Nate Robinson are two of the most underrated dunkers the league has seen because nobody talks about them. Underrated dunkers the league has seen because nobody talks about them. Yeah, Nate Robinson didn't have like too many dunks in the league though, but I mean he's a great dunker. But now, like, the only thing, oh my gosh, if I freaking voice crack one more time, I'm going to wreck my computer. But the only thing that people are gonna know Nate Robinson now is like him getting knocked out by Jake Paul. I mean, after a little while of time, that'll pass. Even though he got rocked for TV, but just that was just an L, man. That was just an L. That was just an L, bro. I don't think he even trained, or even if that was somewhat. Yeah, okay. But like the way that he was fighting, bro, come on now. Like, I don't think he was really gonna be doing that for 6 months of training. Maybe got super excited. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt, but that was just suspect. That was just suspect. Hate when GD teachers don't know about the software that graphic designers use. Facts, bro. Facts. Like, please know about some of the standard things that are on this. Please. Please. I am asking very nicely. It's not even that hard to use, bro. It's not that hard to use. Please. Please. You just gotta ask very nicely. Then maybe they'll like learn. Like, it's no shade to them, but it's just like, dude, how long have you been using this software? Like kids will use the software for like a year and be like way better than a teacher that's been teaching for like 36 years. It's like, bro, okay, that's just kind of sad, but it's kind of sad. I'm gonna go with Miles. Ryan said H. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, bro? How are you doing, man? I wrote his name Niles. Okay, Cal Nasty gonna wreck my computer. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna wreck my computer. Like, if I don't get to meet LeBron, oh my god, I'm going to break the screen on my computer, bro. Because I idolize LeBron so much. makes complete sense to do this. Idolizing men. It's just hella weird, but it's what I do. There we go. Look at Liquify tool, always coming in clutch. Nah, he got set up to lose. He never got properly trained. My man went to a town, OINC, to get trained. Dude, I don't know where he went, but those punches he was throwing, I don't even think like freaking you'd see that like anywhere. Like I think that's like if you were to fight for your first time, and you got in your first fight, and you were just like rushing because you didn't know what was going on, because it like flashed in the blink of an eye. Like, dude, please stop. That's what everyone should just ask. Like, can you stop doing that? Can you stop? Can you stop doing that shit? Like, what is that? Like, just pause the match and make sure he's good. Dude looked like he was off a bean, bro. He was punching like he was off a bean. On God, bro. Haven't followed me back on what? Instagram? Nate Robinson was an insane dunker. He wasn't a big in-game dunker, but his dunk contest highlights. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I didn't know if you were talking about in-game or not. But, yeah, for sure. His highlights are very insane. I don't know if I downloaded more than one Charlotte Hornets picture. I kind of want to use different ones so it's not the same thing. Like, it's like going to be a subtle difference, but I don't want to have the same like sleeve on both of them. And then too much symmetry is just disgusting. Okay, just know that. Just too much symmetry just doesn't make for good designs. You also want to avoid too much shadow, so that you can add shadow manually. That's something that I see sometimes too. That's actually a good topic to talk about. On like a video or something. Like when you're using pictures, like if I were to use this collar, like why would I do that, right? Because like it has shadow. Then I have to, oh my God. Then I have to like unnecessarily have to like fix the exposure and stuff, or copy this side. And like when you're looking for pictures, just look for one that already doesn't have shadow and make it easier on yourself. I see like a lot of time like people use like pictures with a lot of shadow, and it's like, why'd you do that when you could have just found a different picture if you looked a little bit harder? And it's just gonna make your design look better because you can manually do your shadows instead of like playing off of what is already there. That's something that I like subconsciously kind of picked up, and then I was like, oh yeah, like why am I doing this? Like why would I pick something that already has shadow? That doesn't even make sense, you know? There's always just those little things that you pick up along the way in designing, and like, I don't know, it's just pretty interesting to get better and better. Why did I have this open? But yeah. And then like people ask me like, how do you like grow or whatever? Like, how do you grow? It's just like you kind of just gotta find something you like to do and just do it a lot. Just do it a lot. Find something you like to do it a lot. Learn all the time off like tutorials or whatever it may be, and just have fun with it. Because like when you're focused on growth from a standpoint of who's following me, how many followers do I have, how many subs do I have, oh my God, like no, like that's not the way to grow, and you're not gonna grow. That's just straight up how it is usually. Like you can grow easily by doing dumb shit on YouTube, but like if you're doing art or something, like it's kind of harder to grow. So like art's kind of harder to grow. Whoops. Why is the... But if you just do what you love and like you're actually helping people along the way, it's kind of infectious. On a mission to piss off the old heads again. Facts taught me. That's the only mission we're on, dude. That's solely the mission of pissing off old heads. Calso pissing off old heads. Or no, that's just too long of a name. Calso Troll. It's my new name, bro. Calso Troll. That's what it is. I gotta make a how to make troll edit tutorial. How to make troll edits. When you're focused on your growth, it won't happen. Yeah, it's a very thin line. When you're focused on your growth, it's like, okay. I mean, it's good to do that, I guess, but just get better. Because honestly, if you look at a lot of people that are successful, it's not always because they have followers or anything like that. Like, you can just start earning your own, getting bread by just doing commissions and stuff like that. Like, people are gonna find your work, and if your work is good, like, it's not like you're just gonna be ignored the whole time. Like, you're obviously gonna get like shooken off or waved off because people love like where the cloud is, but people know, like, if your stuff is nice, they're gonna know. Like, people love where the cloud is, obviously, but in general, like, you're gonna be able to move your way up or whatever you want to do. Elijah, your message is retracted. It says. Oh, my group text is texting, dude. I have a freaking photography class, right? And we have to like present. We have to present a photo. It's a history of photography, and literally the class, I kid you not, is us doing the teacher's job. It's us doing the teacher's job because she like just makes us present like the chapters. Like, dude, like, how are you gonna make a course and then have it be designed around us presenting chapters for other people? Like, dude, I'm not a teacher. Like, bro. And it's a arts class. Like, I don't understand, bro. It's literally an arts class, and we're in groups to like present each chapter, and it's us doing the teacher's job. Like, I kid you not. I kid you not, bro. Like, you guys are gonna present chapters 1, 2, and 3 in a group. This class is gonna this blah 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 is gonna present blah 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 chapters. Like, bro, what the hell? School is so stupid. I swear. I swear, bro. How do you get sports commissions? All I have are cover art clients, and I'm tired of dealing with rappers. Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to deal with too many rappers, bro. How do you get sports commissions? I would say just start making like examples of sports posters that you make, and also like DM some of like the top recruits. So like, don't DM like freaking. You can, obviously you can, but like, you don't have to go right away and try to like DM like Mikey Williams or something. DM like a player that's in Mikey Williams' class that's not as clouded as him, and then you'll start to get like some response and stuff like that. Be like, bro, edits, blah blah blah, just like edits question mark, and like something that catches people's eyes when you DM them is what is it? It's like when you DM them and it's like you say in bold like business question mark or like promotion or question mark. Just say something that's gonna get their attention. Obviously you don't want to be an asshole, but just say something that's gonna get their attention, like edit free blah 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 or something, because that'll get their attention more than someone's like saying, hey, my name is blah blah blah, and then they have to read through that, because if they see that, they're gonna not even like probably open it. If they say, hey, my name is or like, hey, do you want to, like, you gotta like just put one word in bold captions, then put like bold caption, then put like maybe like an emoji, but maybe not too many emojis, because if you get on the side of emojis, then it starts looking like you're a bot. So don't try to look like a bot, just try to look genuine. But it's kind of weird to look genuine, and it's kind of like you have to just find the balance. But just introduce yourself to a lot of people. And then once you do that and you start making edits for the people, then the people will be like, oh, blah blah blah, do you know if you can do this, because I have a little team here and I have this and that, and do you know if how much your rates are? All that type of good stuff starts happening once you like put yourself out there. But 9 times out of 10, or not 9 times out of 10, but as a designer, you kind of have to put yourself out there. Like, And you can't be out here like with no confidence in like saying like your design sucks, because that just like irks me anyway. But like when people are like, oh, my design sucks, like, dude, you have to be humble, but at the same time, like when I wake up in the morning, I'm not like, oh yeah, like I'm ready to go make another so-so design because there's X amount of designers that are better than me. Like when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, nah, I'm ready to go drop. I'm ready to go get on my grind and drop some more fire content because my shit is fire, right? But I'm not like out here like boasting and stuff like that. No, but you have to have that confidence, and that actually leads you farther than you might think with getting client work too. Like when you wake up in the morning, bro, like literally pep talk yourself for like a minute or 30 seconds. Just be like I'm that dude. I don't care who you are, bro. At the end of the day, you're that dude, because we're not here to be like living our life like, oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this. Like, no, bro. Like, you're here, like you're in this bitch, so you might as well like have the confidence with it. You don't gotta be cocky, but like you're here, so why not have some confidence in what you do? That's why a lot of people don't get client work. I feel like they don't have the confidence to introduce themselves or anything like that. It's an interesting thing. But like I said, why are you here to just be like, oh, I don't know if I should do this or that? Like, no, bro. Stop it. You said my man J Todd artwork recently hit 1K, but when he started, he was worried about growth too much. I had to keep pushing him to just keep at it. Now he's having fun and is at 1K. Facts, bro. Facts. Exactly. Photography is easy for me. I could teach a photography class at age 16 right now. I could teach any school class on graphic design and photography in high school right now. Exactly, bro. Yeah, once you like actually like but once you actually start picking up the skills and we do it in a small amount of time, what you have to think about is why, or not why, but you have to think about how impactful you could be on someone just because of the things that you learn. Because a lot of people don't have that. They don't have like the not capabilities, but they don't have the push to want to go farther, right? So you teaching something is actually more important than you might think. And like a lot of people, like you might actually know a lot more than you think you know, just off the bat from just learning. Because you gotta think about it, like 90% of people are like viewers. There's like the 10% of us who are like the people that are actually like making the stuff and stuff like that. Like, and it gets even smaller and smaller and smaller when you think about like the 1%ers. Like that's like a real thing. Like, are you in the 1% club? You're teaching, you're learning, and you're also growing by yourself. There's a lot of things that come into play. It's pretty interesting. And you probably already know them more than you think you know, right? Like when you look back at it and you're like, damn, I actually came a freaking long way. That's kind of crazy. I didn't even think I was going to be doing this. And there's always more room to grow. There's always people to learn from. So it's just the world of art. The world of anything you really learn, bro. Nah, I did that so many times. I made some heat. Heard you, Tamir. Heard you, bro. Apertures, lenses. Do I use Lightroom? I don't use Lightroom until I put it on my phone, because like I don't know what it is, but when you put something on your phone, the freaking color changes every time. I think it's because of the monitor, like, but I never synced my monitor with my phone. I don't really want to. I'll just use Lightroom, I guess, because everything looks better on my PC when it's done than when I post it to Instagram. That's why I feel like Behance is like fire, because you really see like the actual picture. When you put something on Instagram, it looks so bad. Not so bad, but compared to what it looked like on the PC versus Instagram, and it can really mess up some photos, like shadow photos, like where you have a lot of shadow. Like Instagram can really ruin that stuff. And it's like, bruh, like damn, that just made my photo look way worse. I don't know. It's so tragic. It's tragic, man. Like, I'm sorry to teachers, but they don't know much when it comes to good photography, except for one teacher I know at a different school. He helped me learn a lot more than manual shooting. Manual shooting is hard, yeah. Manual shooting is not what I don't think a lot of professionals use manual shooting. Like, for certain occasions they do, but and let's face it, most of the professionals just got put in the positions because they knew someone. So, and if you really ask them to like break it down, they'll probably be like, "Do you good job?" Not like that exactly, but they'll be like, manual shooting. Let's skip that. Let's skip that. We're not talking about that. I looked past teachers in our his courses, etc. because you can talk to amazing photographers in the NFL, NBA, MLB, and NBA. Yeah, and you can actually learn so much on YouTube too. With like anything, you can learn a lot on YouTube. Ryan, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Ryan in here. How you doing, bro? All right, so I'm gonna do more of this later, but I'm pretty sure that I want to be done with this for now because I've been streaming for a while and I want to go draw soon. I might do a drawing stream later on tonight. If I draw, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I'll definitely let you guys know. It's not like we did a crazy amount today, but like I said, I'm trying to do more. When I do a live stream, I want to talk to you guys more, while I'm also getting a not a bad amount done. But I feel like it's more important to really just talk to you guys during the live stream than freaking just plug away the whole time. But yeah, I might do a drawing stream tonight. We'll have to see. I want to set up my hand more like how I was doing with the iPad. Like, I want to draw on like my sketchbooks and stuff with pencil. I like traditional a lot too. He said I talked to Sean Hubbard, who is the Ravens' main photographer and the photographer that EA talked to for the Lamar pictures for Madden 21. Ooh, tough. He probably helped you out a lot then. Yeah, man. Some people are always willing to talk, but then there's just people that aren't. But when you find the ones that are willing to talk and they have been through a lot of stuff, they'd definitely be helpful. He's helped me more than any teacher, and he's super, super clean. His pictures are super clean, or he's super clean. You should research and communicate more with creative directors of the teams. I mean, yeah, I guess, but I don't even want to work for a team, to be honest. But like, they probably know a lot. You guys already know a lot too that you helped me with too, so it's always in mind as well. But yeah, man. So that's gonna do it for today's stream. Thank you guys for all tuning in to another one, man. Appreciate it so much. You guys keep up the great support. Keeps me going, man, and it's just great to have a nice little community like this, isn't it? Isn't it not? But that being said, if you guys haven't joined the Discord, make sure you do so. If you haven't liked up the stream, hit that like button for your boy, man. The swap is looking good. Thank you, Elijah. Or Eli. Thank you, Elias. But yeah, man. Till next time, man, I'm gonna be out. So, peace, y'all. Peace, peace. And it looks like overlay is pretty good for this, so I'm gonna put it on overlay. And also with this picture, I want it to be a little bit sharper, so we're gonna use the same steps that we had kind of before. Just go in the camera raw filter, and like that. That's before, that's after, so that's way more dynamic and it looks good to me. Now for this side, I want it to kind of be like a nice sky, so I'm gonna pick a brighter blue, starting at the top. Then I'm going to add a layer, clip it below, and I'm gonna use my brush tool. I'm gonna alt click and I'm picking that blue color, but I'm gonna go a little bit darker and just kind of brush some in at the bottom and start kind of just playing around with the colors here on the sky. So the sky is pretty random, but you can get some nice colors to start going on within your sky like that. Okay, and then now I'm going to use a couple of cloud brushes just to fill out the sky. So just get a little bit of that, a little bit of this. You want it to be pretty calculated, but I don't stress about like where exactly a cloud would be. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Just up. So right there looks pretty cool. And now let's just do some type underneath Cassius Stanley's body here, and we're gonna gradient him out as well to get a smooth transition. So what I'm doing here is I'm using Bebas Neue font on bold, okay, and I typed out Cassius. Now with this font, I feel like it's really good, but the one thing I do want to add is a slight skew to the letter. So I'm just adding a skew on that to just have it at a little slant. And you might not notice these little types of saucy things, but it kind of matches up with the slant of where everything else is going if you do that type of stuff. So just kind of take note of that when you're doing pieces, and then you can just size it to somewhere that kind of fits on this composition. Maybe I'll drop size of him in the front down a little bit, just so we can get a little bit more Cassius Stanley there. Let's go to the flow, drop it down, and brush out the bottom of this so it's not harsh. Now underneath Cassius, we're just gonna add a duplicate layer, but obviously this one's gonna be smaller, and this is just gonna be his last name. So I'm gonna put like Stanley right off to the center-ish, so just Stanley right there. Boom. Cassius Stanley. Nice, simple, clean, cool. Okay, and then so for these separators right here, what I want to do is have a rectangle that kind of splits them, or not splits them, but separates them. So there's more of a just a separation. So I'm just gonna add a rectangle, and I'm just gonna put fill on white, stroke, no stroke, and let's just add a base rectangle for right now, just something like this. Right, and I'm just gonna rotate it. I'm gonna rotate it to the selection that I made. You're just gonna have to work on this probably a little bit, just see exactly where it rotates to. All right, so just like that works with the two rectangles that we used. Okay, so now we have those two rectangles. Boom. All right, hold on, let me make this clear. So the two rectangles, boom, boom. And on these rectangles, I like to add a drop shadow when I do this, like a slight drop shadow, just to kind of show like just some distance, or whatever you'd like to call it. So I'm just going on my drop shadow and adding a basic drop shadow. It's nothing crazy. Go to your drop shadow, no outer glow. Bring the opacity up, bring the size down to like 0. Add this depth in between like this. So yeah, just do that, and then you're gonna make a layer underneath, and this is going to be with the pen tool. And with the pen tool, you're just gonna have to fill in this area like this, and you're just gonna have to do this around the whole shape. So it's gonna take a little bit of time, but it's definitely worth it. So just make the selections around the text that are going to make it look 3D, and just take your time with this, and then we'll be back. So once you're at this point, you're just gonna go to your solid fill color layer and go to solid color, and then go to black, since we're using black right now, and that'll fill it in. And there you have your 3D text for the first part, and then we're just gonna do the same thing on the second part as well. All right, so you guys see I got the text in there, and I also changed the color. So I just changed it to like a yellow similar to his jersey, and the blue similar to the Pacers. So what I just want to do now is just add a texture onto this text, not onto the back side, just onto the front. So what you gotta do is just paste your texture in that you want to use, and then I'm just going to clip it to this, and I'm gonna also go to Control U and drop the saturation down, and then I'm gonna set it to linear light, and then also do the same thing for the last name, and then just size it down like that. Alright, so we're just gonna do the shadow underneath his foot, so I'm gonna use the ellipse tool like this. Boom. Put it down to like right about here, and then I'm gonna convert it into a smart object after this, then rasterize it so I can go ahead and kind of play around with it a little bit, not too much. You just want to get the edges out kind of. You don't want the edges to be so poignant, for lack of a better word. The way I usually do it when I'm doing sports design, so just like that. And then also on the sky, let's like add a light source or something. So I'm just gonna use this yellow and put it on linear dodge. When you're using linear dodge, you don't have to use it bright at all, as you guys see right there how much of a shade it already gives. Just kind of crazy. And then at the top, I'm going to put in a light layer. We're gonna actually use a blue layer. Let's put it on linear dodge again, so like that. And then I'm gonna use my gradient tool and make a gradient that's coming over, hitting him with light. You can adjust as you need be. From the bottom, maybe you don't want it to be as harsh, so that type of thing there. Then I'm just gonna add a little effect. So this is a hologram, just kind of texture-ish thing. So I'm adding in this hologram texture-ish thing, and I'm gonna put it on like, you just gotta pick the one that looks best for you and your purpose of editing. So I guess lighten looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna put it on lighten, and then I'm gonna put some blending options on and take it off some places. But yeah, at this point, I would say you're pretty much done. You know, you can add whatever else type of things you want to add. Maybe you want something that's blurred in the foreground to add a little bit of depth, but I like where it is right now. I'm just gonna soften it up over here like that. Looks cool. So when you're done with it, you can just condense it. You press Control Shift Alt E, new layer from visible. I'm gonna make it into a smart object. Then I'm gonna go to camera raw filter and just play around with my settings on camera raw. And yeah, just play around with your settings on camera raw. Make sure it looks to what you want it to look like, and just pick what you want it to look like, really. I like to use color grade when I'm on camera raw all the time. I feel like it just gives it a nice touch. Sometimes I don't go too in depth with it, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this sports design video. If you did, make sure you guys slap that like button. Comment down below what other designs you want to see from me, or design styles, because I can switch up styles like in the blink of an eye. Okay, so guys, so just let me know what you guys want to see from me going on. And thank you guys for tuning into another video. Until next time, man, it's been calsoscoped. Stay scoped, y'all. Peace.